Oopsie. I think I'm on now. I think I did that reward earlier. I'm like, why can't I see this? I can barely see this. It's better. Just checking. Hello. Hi everyone. Don't know who's there right now, but hi. This is Faye Regina and I'm back with some language lessons. Today we're going to do a little bit of Hawaiian, Duolingo, ōleloHawai'i, and some Vietnamese LingoDeer. How do we pronounce that again? Vietnamese, and Vietnamese is Tien Vet. They're probably messing up the tones, but something like that. Anyways, hold on 1 second. I was up for a little bit earlier, just because of it's just because I was doing something. I was installing an Android emulator on my laptop because I wanted to see how it works. I think I got it working. I just have to finish setting up the actual phone part of the emulator. So alright, so sorry everyone, just got a little sidetracked there, but let's get back to this. Some Hawaiian. ōleloHawai'i. Is it Hawaii or Hawaii? ōleloHawai'i? Oh, it's Hawaii. I'm pretty sure it's Hawaii. Okay, so ōleloHawai'i, ōleloHawai'i, everyone. And it's quiet today, but that's all right. Home life has 2 lessons, and I checked earlier. There's no tips on this, so we can go dive right into the Hawaiian. And which one of these is a song? Music. Hemele. Yay. Hope my speakers are on. I think they are on, actually.
Hello.
Quickly. That sounds fine. Sounds better than me. Okay. To the ōleloHawai'i ina kupuna. ōleloHawai'i ina kupuna. Next. And then we have ōleloHawai'i nei oi. Are you listening? ōleloHawai'i. 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 Nei. Are you listening? Oi. Right. Next.
Ke kokua nei au ia ka leo.
Ke kokua nei au ia ka leo. Ke kokua nei au ia ka leo. I'm helping Kaleo. I am helping Kaleo. Next. And are you listening? Okay. Oh. ōleloHawai'i. I don't know why I want to say oholo or something. ōleloHawai'i. Ke ōleloHawai'i nei oi. Ke ōleloHawai'i. Ke ōleloHawai'i nei oi.
Kokua nei o ka wika I kona ana kala. Ke kokua nei o ka wika I kona ana kala.
Okay, Kawika is helping his uncle, Anakala. Ikona Anakala.
Kokua nei o ka wika I kona ana kala.
Okay, next. And then she is an energetic student. She's an energetic student. Oh. Homana quickly was Oya is she. Akahele. No, Homana? Okay.
Hawai'i ke ia.
Hemele Hawai'i ke ia. This is a Hawaiian song.
Hawai'i ke ia.
Hemele Hawai'i ke ia. Nice. Quickly. Didn't it say it was that one?
Ke ho'olohe nei au I nā mele.
I am listening to the songs. Next. Kaleo, you are quick. E kaleo kapu. ōleloHawai'i. E ka leo kapu ōleloHawai'i. Thinking here. Kaleo, you are quick. E kaleo, ōleloHawai'i. E kaleo, ōleloHawai'i.
Makemake oia I nā mele hauʻoli.
Makemake oia I nā mele hauʻoli. She likes the happy songs. Makemake oia.
Makemake oia I nā mele hauʻoli.
Makemake ao means I like.
Makemake oia I nā mele hauʻoli.
I nā mele hauʻoli. She likes the happy songs. I do like happy songs. No, I mean, I can deal with sad songs depending on how it's done. Kawika is helping his uncle. Kawika is helping his uncle. Hey, Kawika is helping his uncle. It's this one. Kawika and uncle is in there. Ke kokua ne o Kawika I kona anakala. Kona anakala. I am helping Kaleo. Ke kokua ne ao ia Kaleo. Next, listen to the ancestors. E ho ōloha. Ho ōlohe. Ina kapuna. Next, help Yulani. E kakua. E kakua. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, next. She is an energetic student. It was this one. He haumana eleo oia. Next. Continue. Open another chest. No thanks. Yay. We're done that one. I think after I'm done this, I might. Well, I'm trying to decide. I would like to finish setting up the emulator and then test that out later on. It'll be cool because then I can just stream straight from my laptop, both the apps and other stuff. And I don't have to use the Duolingo app then either. Which of these is the toilet or bathroom? Oh no, toilet, bathroom. Kalua. Sounds like a different word. Which of these is the bathtub? Ke kapu au au. Ke kapu au au.
Mai nei o ke au I ka lua. Mai nei o ke au I ka lua.
Sorry about this. Okay, next. Hey, what?
Mai nei o ke hau I ka lua.
Okay, oma ema e nei I ke hau I ka lua. We're cleaning, oh no. Ke hau is cleaning the bathroom. Oma ema e.
Mai nei o ke hau I ka lua.
Ke oma ema e nei.
Ke mai nei o ke hau I ka lua.
Nei o ke hau I ka lua. Okay, next. Okay, next.
Holo oi ka wai wela. E holo oi ka wai wela. Holo oi ka wai wela.
Thank you. Sorry, I was just thinking there. Run to the, what? Oh, run the hot water.
Holo oi ka wai wela.
So see this E is that indicates the object still has to be used. A holo oi. A ho. Oh my god. First they had ōleloHawai'i. Now it's holo. A holo. A holo oi I ka wai wela. Ka wai wela. Hi Mike, how's it going? What are you up to? Mike. I installed Android Studio and the emulator all by myself. You seem to be awake. You seem okay. I went to bed at 12 a.m. Oh wow, that's early. Well, I think I went to bed too early last night and woke up at 2 a.m. Oops. Did I have to log into Google Play and stuff only to use the phone? To run the, well, you can run the emulator and start up the phone, but yeah, if you want to use stuff on the phone part in the emulator, yeah, you need an account if you want it. But I think you can, I mean, you don't have to get Google Play. I think you can test out the phone. I think if you're a developer, you can test the phone in the emulator without logging into Google Play. I don't know why I have headphones on. But obviously I need a Google Play because I'm trying to emulate like the apps I have on my phone, so. But it's almost done. I just have to fiddle with the settings because it's basically like another phone, and it allows me to emulate the Pixel 3a, which I guess came out maybe last year. I think. Is my phone 2 years old now? Might be. I have Pixel 3. I don't have the 3a.
Really?
Oh, and just realized this is cool though, because I could see all the different versions of the phones that I didn't have. Especially the Google ones.
Really?
Akahele. What does that mean? Be careful? Next. She is in the bathroom. She is in the bathroom. I'm thinking. Oh my god. Bathroom is kalua. Aya oyama kalua. I thought about checking stuff out in the emulator, but I couldn't be bothered. I don't feel like I would have that much use for it. Oh, you might when you start school. I mean, it is kind of cool because then you can, like, if you're programming, right? Because then you can check that your app works on every other version. So that's really cool. Okay. Oh, these tongue twisters. First they gave me ōleloHawai'i. Now they give me ōleloHawai'i. They're different, and it's a tongue twister for me. I don't know why. My brain wants to switch the H and the L around. Well, I don't know. I mean, I probably wouldn't play around with it that much. I was just saying it's kind of amusing because then you can emulate some of the older versions of Android and see how things evolved. Are you running the water? No. Wait, what? Ikawai. Be careful when we go there. We are careful when we go there. Akahele. Kakoke. Hele. I. Okay. Hele. When we are careful when where's yeah. Lua kako. That doesn't mean. Here's this one. Nice guess. Mike, how many more days? Today's the 30th. So you've got 11 more days of freedom. Are you excited? Are you excited? Or you just want it to start now so you can stop being excited about it? Okay, Oma eme e ne au ike kapu au au. Exactly. So yeah, when are you gonna move then? You're gonna move like on the weekend, I guess, right? You gotta be a little excited about. Don't be scared. Oh my God, you're gonna have a good time. Is anyone helping you move? Is your family helping you move? I can't remember. Did you say you were gonna be sharing a place with somebody? I checked out one of the last lessons in German to Spanish. And how did it go? You know, I think it's almost time. I have to try that Spanish from Russian course. That's what I know Baka was in here like maybe last week or something asking me about it. I said, I'm not ready. It's scary because tenses don't translate that well all the time, especially because it includes subjunctive, imperfect, and preterite. Yeah. It's even like French. It's even like just taking even French and going. And French doesn't use their preterite anymore. So the simple past in French is used literary. It's used in literature mostly. So it's like if you went from French to German or German to French. It's the same thing, I think. And I've only read up on subjunctive, but it is really nice to see subjunctive. Yeah. It takes a while to get used to it. Like I said, when I first learned subjunctive, I didn't learn subjunctive until I took the French course in university, and we learned subjunctive then, and it didn't quite settle on me. Actually, maybe I did learn it in high school. I might have learned a little bit of the subjunctive, the French subjunctive in high school, and then university I had it again, and we had some practice with it, and then it didn't really quite couldn't wrap my head around it too much until I was done and I was living on my own and I was reviewing French. I picked up like Sham's outline of French grammar and went through all of that to review the French stuff. Si no hubiera agua el hombre no podría vivir. Yeah, if he doesn't, that's not that one's not subjunctive though. That's just the imperfect and preterite. If he didn't have water, the man couldn't live. But the German is wenn es kein Wasser gäbe, konnte der Mensch nicht leben. Yeah, I don't know my German tenses. I know gabe is their simple past. Konnte der Mensch. Oh, konnte. Yeah, that's like that. Konnte is probably like the Dutch. Kon. What's the Dutch one? Kon. And then you have the infinitive after. Yeah. You sure? Wait. Hubiera is the subjunctive there. Is it actually subjunctive there? It does seem perfect, isn't it? I gotta look this up again. I don't remember my subjunctive forms. That's why I have to review my Spanish verbs again. What are you, verb? Where are you, verb? Hubiera. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, you're right. No, it's the preterite. Oh, but it's third person preterite. You're right, yeah. Sorry. Huvieron's third person preterite. Hubiera. I forget what that usage is. Hold on, Mike. Let me help you with that because I forget why they use the subjunctive there. Because the conditional implies that subjunctive. See, I got this book. I don't know if you can see this very well. Yeah, this is my bookmark. What does it say about the subjunctive in this? This is just this book is a quick recap on the verb tenses. I have another book for grammar. Where are ya? That's just the past subjunctive, isn't it? Not the compound tense. Okay, here we go. Uses of the subjunctive. Present subjunctive, yeah. Huvieron. Hubiera. Okay, that's how you form the subjunctive. Yeah. Yeah, see, I know this. When expressing emotion, fear, hope, anger, surprise, and annoyance are followed by the subjunctive, but that's not what we're talking about with this use of the subjunctive. Yeah, yeah. Mike was just talking about the subjunctive, and I thought I'd look this up again. The use and good and buenas tardes, Sergio. How are you? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? They use conjunctive in German gabe, which is conditional, so basically covers the subjunctive part. Yeah, and then they use that where, and then of course German has to use that strange conditional construction, like in Dutch. Okay, other uses of subjunctive. You know, I have to check my other book on that one. Adverb clauses? No. Okay, sorry, back to the Hawaiian or I won't get done. O's la manana aquí. It's tarde. It's afternoon, actually. It's heading towards late afternoon, I think. Conte as well, so they use conjunctive for both of the verbs. Okay. Estoy bien. ¿Cómo está usted? Why so formal, Sergio? You have to be so formal. ¿Cómo está usted? ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien, Sergio. I installed on my laptop, I installed Android Studio and the Android emulator. So instead of streaming from my actual phone, I can stream these Android apps right from my laptop instead. And make things a little simpler for me. I mean, I can still occasionally stream from my phone, I guess. I'm just not really happy with having to use like the speaker for the audio. Whereas the Spanish sentence uses two completely different tenses. Hello again, Mike. No hay evidencia de que eso fuera un fenómeno natural. There's no evidence that it was a natural phenomena. Is that another sentence? Mike, I know. Sergio, Mike is wrapping his head around this thing called subjunctive that still exists in the Romance languages. It's subjunctive. It's a mood. Not an actual tense. Because Spanish actually has different tenses in the subjunctive. Way more than in French, I believe. The sentences are long, so that's pretty cool. I'm doing German to Spanish. Yes, he is. I've got to do the Spanish from Russian. I was missing doing Russian, actually. I've been missing Russian. I was listening to Russian music again. Yes, and he tested out before, so he's tackling one of the last lessons. Yeah, it's like a language portal to another universe. The last, considering you do lessons left to right. Okay, what's the sentence? I'm cleaning. Okay, ho oma ema e ne au I. Okay, ho oma ema e ne au I ke kapu au au. I am cleaning the bathtub. The subjunctive is pretty confusing for English. Well, anybody that speaks a language that's Germanic will find subjunctive a little confusing. I was just telling Mike that. The first time I was learning the subjunctive, it confused me, and it took me some time to get used to it. I'm still not fully used to like the French. Because they have it in French, so I was studying French, and then when I reviewed French again, I was like, yeah, I really gotta get a handle of this subjunctive. Yeah. It's just a weird thing, the subjunctive. It's such a weird thing. Be careful, the water in the hot bathtub is hot. A akahele wele ka wai ma what? Wele. Be careful. Oh, what was the word for careful? Ow, ow. Ow, ow. No. Ike kapu, ow, ow. Bathtub. I think it's that one. Oh, good lord.
Akaele kako ke hele I laila.
I do know the general. Yeah. Oh, it gets fun. Wait till you study French, Mike. Well, at least with French actually has less tenses than Spanish, but that also makes using French hard because English has more tenses than French. And when you go from like English to French and suddenly you have to use less tenses, it's kind of weird. I guess it is kind of like that going from English to Dutch and English to German as well. They don't have quite as many tenses as English. You know, because English has that continuous tense. I am doing, I am running, you are walking, they are running, they are working.
Akaele kako ke hele I laila.
We are careful. We are careful. When we go there. We are careful when we go there is what we want. Okay, hold on. Well, you do kind of have to count all those other tenses. Compound tenses, you mean? The compound tenses? Yes, you kind of have to count all the compound tenses. French. See, this is another thing about French that's very similar to Dutch. French just uses the simple present tense to mean I work and I'm working. It's the same as Dutch. Ik werk. Right? It means both. I'm working or I work. In French, just says je travaille. I work or I am working. Right? And I think that's the same with German. So all those continuous tenses get kind of smashed up together in Dutch and German because there's no distinction. But Spanish, well, I went to study Spanish and I was like, oh my god, you have continuous tenses. This makes it so much easier. Going from English to Spanish or Spanish to English. Ich arbeite. Thank you. Couldn't remember. Don't ask me why Dutch has werken for to work, but they also use arbeid to mean something else. I think that means actual, like the noun work, labor. Yeah, it means labor. Ik werkte. My family paddles canoe frequently. And Sergio went back to being quiet again. How's it going, Sergio? Wait, Sergio, are you streaming now? I gotta check. I gotta spy on you guys. No, you're not. Wait, some Finnish person is what? There's a Finnish person studying something. I don't know what they're studying. I don't know that much Finnish yet. That's gonna be awesome. If they're still around when I'm done, we're gonna rate the Finnish person and say hi. Yes, arbeitete. Getting the tita ending. Ik werkte. I'm not streaming, but we'll speak soon. Sorry, I went into the shadows. It's alright, you're always welcome to lurk. I was just like, oh, where'd he go? My family paddles canoe frequently. Paddles canoe. Howa'a. Howa'a. Pine pine. My family is like Ko'u ohana, but what's this word here? Ko'u ohana howa'a. I guess I was right. She's running the water in the bathtub. Oh God, I don't want to get this wrong. She is running the water in the bathtub. Okay.
Ke ho'oholo nei oia I ka wai ma ke kapu au au.
Okay. Holo. Ah! So, ke ho oholo. Ho oholo. Ke ho oholo. Ke ho oholo. Ke ho oholo. Ke ho oholo. Before they gave me ke ho ōleloHawai'i. I am cleaning the what? She is cleaning the water in the she's running the water. Why? Water in the bathtub. No pensé que tú fueras más inteligente que yo. Ich dachte nicht, dass du intelligenter als ich warst. I like how to think, and it kind of triggers the subjunctive naturally. German. I will probably learn more German because Nate and I do know a German couple, so probably we'll learn some more German, but just because we know a couple.
Aia oia makalua.
Oh, to think an if, yeah. Well, I thought, isn't that I thought? I didn't think that you were more intelligent than I. Aya oya.
Oia makalua.
She is in the bathroom. Aya oya makalua. Next. Are you running the water? Ke ho oholo. Ke ho olo. Ke ho oholo. Ne oi I kawai. Kawai. Ke ke ho uma eme oi ne ke ha o ke ha o ke ha I ka lua. Okay, next. Oh, hi, of the devil. How's it going? I'm good. I'm a little tired, but that's all right. I was installing an Android emulator on my laptop, so I can try to stream these apps, not from my phone anymore, not directly from my phone anymore, but from the laptop. How are you, devil? I think I was lurking your stream earlier. And how's the game? How's Don't Starve Together? Please tell me you didn't starve. You didn't go insane. Careful. Be careful. The water in the bathtub is hot. Think you were playing Don't Starve Together. Of the Devil, love the name. Yes. Oh, by the way, Of the Devil does some really awesome artwork. Wait, don't you ever do art streams? Because you do some really cool art. It's a really fun game. Maybe we'll get it one day. I have Don't Starve Together, actually. I streamed it a few times because Nate and I were playing with a friend of ours, and I think he still wants to play, but I can't play that every day. Well, I also have to finish Horizon Zero Dawn. It's pretty fun. I like playing that with friends though. Only I don't think I could. I tried playing it by myself and I got bored playing it by myself. I'd rather just play with friends. Everybody has Don't Starve Together. Wait, what time zone are you in? We might be able to play together actually, because my friend is 6 hours behind. So, because he's still back in Toronto, and so we end up. Nate and I usually end up, when we play with him, we end up playing at like midnight. We end up starting at midnight. You guys should can always check out my games Discord, or actually it's Nate's and mine. Nate's in my Discord. Yes, I share a game server with Nate. He plays a lot of games too. He just doesn't stream as much. Be careful, the water in the bathtub is hot because he's working a lot, so he works a lot. So for him, streaming is more like side stuff, pastime. ōleloHawai'i. Make. Hey, it's this one. Yay. We finished that. No. Yay. Okay, that skill's done. We can switch over to some Vietnamese. I'm excited. I'm kind of excited about trying out the Android emulator on my laptop. Also, I'm Jelly. You have Horizon. Oh, looks great. Nate and I've had PlayStations for a while now. The first one we got together was a PlayStation 3 because I was like, okay, I don't want a DVD player. I used to have DVDs, and I was like, there's gotta be a way for me to watch DVDs without using a DVD player. And they said, oh, PlayStation 3, and I'm like, really? And then it just turned into playing games a lot more than I should. I've been a lifetime gamer though. I warned him. I said, if you buy a console and a bunch of games and leave it lying around, I'm gonna end up playing them, and you'll never hear from me. But we lived together at least. So one day he woke up and he's like, "Why you didn't come to bed and you're still up?" I'm like, "Yeah, I was playing." He's like, "Oh." I'm like, "I told you." I'm getting better at trying not to play all the time, all night. Sorta getting better. Horizon is pretty fun, and it does look pretty good. The new PlayStation 5 will look even better. Yeah, and I'm pretty excited about the new PlayStation 5 because undoubtedly Nate's gonna get it regardless of what I say. I somehow ended up with another gamer. I don't know how. I ended up with a very productive gamer because Nate works a lot and he's written like 3 novels, and he's also dabbled with producing music, and he actually studied art in school. Nate did a fine art. Well, he was doing a fine arts undergrad, but then he, I guess, it is complicated. But then, in his last year of his undergrad, he switched it over to doing a double major to get, I guess, basically to finish faster. So, and his mom is super talented, actually. His mom is super talented, and she does some wonderful art stuff. She's a talented artist. Like she was always I watched her, and she was always technically good, but then she's now in like some fine arts program, and she can put really interesting ideas onto canvas or whatever, and her artwork just has like jumped, I think. I look at her stuff and I'm like, my God. Even just her normal stuff, I'm like, my God, you got it. This looks like it belongs in a museum right next to Van Gogh or something, because she's that good. And I'm like, geez, man. But your stuff is really good too, Devil. I like your art. I like your style actually a lot, and I think that, I mean, some people can be technically good at art, but but people have their preferences. If you don't like the style, you don't like the style. What can you do? I can already gamer life to life. I can already sense how expensive PS5 it would be. Yeah. You understand? I do understand the art stuff. I suck at it. I mean, I suck at it. I'll say I suck at the art stuff. I come up with nice ideas though, but I suck at it. And that's probably like, that's just pixel art. I think it could be better, but I don't know. No, we're not. Depends on how you look at it. But we're not married. No, we're not legally married or anything. In Canada, we would be considered, they're cute. Oh, okay. Nate says he likes the ninja bots. People say they like the ninja bots. As long as people like it, it's all that matters to me. No, in Canada, they would consider us common law, but we're not legally married. The Netherlands does not have anything in their law about common law relationships, but they loosely accept common law relations. Everyone asks me about the ninja bot story. It was nothing. It's just a joke with Nate and I, because Nate's interested in AI and technology and robots, so every time he shows me stuff about AI and robots, I joke with him. I was just saying, oh, I want a ninja butler, a ninja bot. I was like, oh, I want an AI bot. I want a ninja bot. And this is because I used to do martial arts a lot. I did like Taekwondo for about 15 years in total before I ended up moving here. So I was like, I want a ninja bot. And then I said, I want particularly a special model of a ninja bot will be a ninja butler. Ninja bottler, actually. Ninja bottler. No, I got you. You don't need no contract to be with someone. Yeah, we've been together for a long time, actually, so. Actually, sorry, I've been doing Taekwondo for longer than that. I'm spacing. Puns. Puns are okay. No, Nate and I got together pretty quickly, actually, when we first started dating, but I ended up moving in with him pretty quickly when we first started dating. But we liked being around each other so much. I mean, we still do. And like he's also basically my best friend too, right? So, and we actually talk a lot. I know some couples tell me they don't talk a lot, except like before they go to bed or something, and I'm like, that doesn't work for me. If Nate starts talking to me before we go to bed, I can't go to sleep. I'll just end up staying up all night thinking about whatever we talked about. But we usually talk pretty much all day. when we're around each other. Oh, thank you. But I think it's important to talk in a relationship, or to feel like you can talk to each other. Okay, so Vietnamese. Food. In this unit, we'll learn how to express actions in progress. Vietnamese verbs never conjugate. It uses particles to indicate tenses. Peeps say that. Pretty sure communications is vital. I mean, some people have had relationships that lasted years and they barely talk to each other. Sugar. Oh no, we're not sweet at all. We're actually kind of bitter, so we're just kind of bittersweet. But honestly, moving has been pretty cool for both of us. I think he's definitely happier here than when we were in Canada, because the situation was pretty awkward in terms of like citizenship and things like that. So he's definitely happier being here in the Netherlands. Some people need to spend all the time together. Some people need to. I mean, they might have our moments where we just need to go off into our own world. We do often have that, but we also both we like to be around each other, even if we're not doing the same thing. I guess it's kind of like if you've ever had a cat. It's like how cats are. They don't necessarily want to want you to bug them all the time or anything, but cats are just perfectly happy if you're around. Everybody needs personal time for sure. To express actions in progress, like subject be, doing, object. The pattern is used subject, is that dong, and verb and object. Okay. The older brother. Oh, yeah. This is different from Chinese. Vietnamese has this continuous thing, construction. Dong. The older brother is eating bread. Yeah. And dad dong on pho. The younger brother is eating pho. Dad is drinking tea. How to express like doing something? Everybody needs personal time. It's like that song November Rain. Such an old song, but it's such a classical song now. To express like doing something is very simple in Vietnamese. Subject, di, verb, and object. Mom. Mom likes to drink tea. That's like Chinese. That's pretty easy. Chúng tôi thích uống cà phê. My pronunciation of Vietnamese needs a lot of work. And what is this one? As an adverb, it means both and all. Oh my god, this sounds like Cantonese to me. It's usually placed before a verb. Untitled Chapter, cà phê, ngồi Vietnam. Vietnamese people all like tea. The older brother and older sister both drink coffee. We both have cars. To make a tag question. So what are you up to, Of the Devil? Did you have a good stream last night? I guess yeah, when you're streaming it's about almost is late for you, right? We should figure out when to do I should figure out when I can fit maybe a Don't Starve Together stream for people to join. I don't know. Let me just check something. Oh, I think somebody just started their Duolingo stream. It's around 10 a.m. from view now. 10. Wait, 10 a.m. It's almost 10? Oh, you're 8 hours behind me. What's my say? Oh, it's the same as my name. It's the same as my Twitch name. It's not hard. You guys can add me on there. That's cool. It's the same. I'm too lazy to make tons of different account names for stuff. It's easier for me to have everything the same. That's the same on PlayStation too, if you have PlayStation. No, it's 4 now. It's like 4:15 here now. So, no, sorry. Oh god, 6 hours behind. Oh my god, you're right. I can't do math anymore. 6 hours behind. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, no, you're in the same time zone as Toronto. Then you can definitely play with us sometime if you feel like it. But you can join our games Discord. If you join our games, well, you don't have to, but I mean, you can later. Hi Taffy, how's it going? Lurking while taking care of the baby. Alright, Taffy. Math is overrated. No, I liked math. I did like math. I wish in a way I did more math, but it got really, maybe it was that one course I was taking, it was all theoretical math. I like applied mathematics. You actually use it to solve things. You just suck at it. I don't actually suck at it. I think some people are probably better than me at math, but I think I'm better at math than Nate insofar as explaining math. I'm better at explaining math to people than Nate is. He does math so intuitively that nobody follows him, and he doesn't really know how to explain it. Nate does a lot of things intuitive. Like he kind of does computer programming intuitively. To make a tag question like, there's so many notes here. It's good though. It's good to have good grammar notes. Make a tag question like, Anna's drinking tea, isn't she? We can just put, okay, you're putting that kind of at the end of a sentence. Mom is making spring rolls, isn't she? Down, lam, sandwich. Anna is making a sandwich, isn't she? I was almost a math student in university. It was my fallback because I couldn't think of anything else. I said, well, because I wanted to get into the business program, and I said, if business doesn't work out, then I'll do math and education and become a math teacher is what I was thinking. And before I moved to the Netherlands, my sister's like, yeah, you probably should have did that, because then you could still have a job as a math teacher. And I'm like, and now I just do languages all day. To make a tag question, except for when I'm playing games. I'm drinking tea. To make an affirmative answer, use vang or u. When the listener is older than the speaker should use vang. When the listener is younger or of the same age as the speaker should use vang, meaning, oh, it's polite. Yeah. When the listener is younger or of the same age, use u. To make a negative answer, simply use hong. Okay. 3 types of Vietnamese words. 3 types of words. Pure Vietnamese, Sinophile, Sino-Vietnamese, and foreign. I can never remember if this is Sinophile or Sinophile. I think it's Sinophile. 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 Cinephile. Oh, cinephile. Try this. No, I just want English. Translate. I'm on my laptop too. So she says Sino-Korean on Google Translate, but and then she says Sinophile. Oh, I heard the bell tower in the background. Oh, here. Outside. Yeah, I guess oh yeah, it does go off every 15 minutes, actually. It's like, I don't know how far it is. Maybe like a mile away only? It's actually a very famous bell tower. I might get some breaky. Be right back. Alright, Devil. Yeah, hi Taffy. How's the baby? I forget her name for some reason. I know you've mentioned it. I'm horrible. I'm a horrible person. Some days I'm really good with remembering names and things people say to me, but then some days my brain is just blah. Today it's mostly because I was up for too long trying to install an Android emulator so I can do this. Bailey. She's alright. Okay, that's good. That's a cute name. What does that actually mean? Because the tone could be different, so. 3 types of Vietnamese words. Sino-Vietnamese and foreign-born words. Pure Vietnamese words refer to words that originated in Vietnam. So, like, on, nook, yep, to eat, to drink, and water. And Sino-Vietnamese words, yes, you'll notice there's quite a few of this. I think I was looking this up the other day again to see what percentage of Vietnamese is Vietnamese. I mean, I can actually look this up on my phone. Vietnamese language. There's a certain percentage of Vietnamese has Chinese, and it's like Korean. Korean's has about 50% from Chinese. 50% of the vocabulary in Koreans is probably from Chinese, and it was here somewhere. Words, lexicon. They showed me a percentage somewhere between 20 and 60. No, more than that. It was here somewhere, I think. But it has quite a bit of Chinese words borrowed into Vietnamese. She's just running around playing right now, trying to keep an eye on her so she doesn't draw on stuff other than paper. Oh, Jasmine Bud. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. Let's just call her. You can just call her Jasmine sometimes. Yes. Do have a habit of naming kids after flowers. Girls especially. Be right back. Alright, Taffy. Cha. Move. Hat. Fa. La. Fa. Hey, Epic. How's it going? So how did you get access to Glossica? You said you got like a free version. And I'm like, what? Modern Vietnamese has borrowed many words from foreign languages such as French and English. For example, café, is that kem, ice cream, and pizza. So from French. Sorry, what is the French word for ice cream again? Glace. Okay, I don't know where that one comes from. I think there's there's 3 lessons in here. Okay, we're going to do 3 lessons today. We did 2 lessons of Hawaiian already. Now we're doing 3 lessons of Vietnamese. And hopefully my brain will stay awake enough to do this. I'm tired. Tired, but good. Oh, sorry, my speaker shut off. Can't hear that. Well, you guys can hear it pretty well, I think, but let's see. Let's hear that. Gua gua. That definitely comes from Chinese. Okay. I paid for the Vietnamese course when they used to sell them individually instead of a subscription. Ah, was that for like, that was a lifetime then? So you just have the Vietnamese course? Because they don't offer a lifetime subscription, which is really sad. Yes, lifetime. Well, that's cool. Glad you got that. I'm like, no, wait, that's pretty expensive. They have an annual subscription. It's like $24.99 US dollars. I'm like, God, convert that to euros. Oh my God. I think that's more than my Deezer subscription for a year.
Me.
Yeah, that's another reason why I don't use Rosetta Stone anymore. Because to get an actual subscription to Rosetta Stone is ridiculously priced. I mean, a lot of the old courses are floating around online. How's my battery on my phone? 27%. Oof, it's so annoying missing a word on Duolingo. Oh, Mike, did you skip a word? Like, did you miss translating a word or something? Fa?
Pho.
No, it's not fa, it's fu.
Pho.
Fu.
Pho.
Fu. Fu. Fu.
Pho.
Fu. 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 Okay, fu. I want food now. Haven't had a nice big bowl of food in a while. Mike, have you had Vietnamese pho soup? Pho means soup literally. It's but they do it with like noodles. It's really good. Yes, he hoped that his friend would make all the plans. I can't say I have never. I can't say I've never done that. Can't say that. Yeah, no, I've never done that before. No. Mike, you're gonna go to Oslo. They must have Vietnamese there. I'm gonna look this up for you. I don't know if you like it though. I mean, it's not too spicy. You can make it spicy by adding like sriracha to it. But Mike, you're gonna have so much fun. You're going to Oslo. They must have something. I'm gonna look up Oslo. Vietnamese. Oh my, yeah, see, they do. They do. Right in the heart, near Centrum. Vietnamese house restaurant. Mama Pho. Mama Pho. Authentic Vietnamese. And you're gonna have so much fun. Well, it's kind of like chicken noodle soup, but it's a beef noodle soup. You can get chicken noodle soup if you want, but the beef is so awesome. I made it at school a long time ago. Teacher got the broth. She made it at home. All is cool. But the good thing about it is, like, if they make the noodles fresh, then it's even better. There's a decent Vietnamese diaspora around Europe. Yeah, I imagine so. Yeah, I mean, there's Vietnamese restaurants here in Amsterdam, so it's kind of fun. Eat. đang ăn bánh mì.
Ta đang ăn bánh mì.
Bánh mì.
Bánh mì.
Bánh mì.
Anh trai đang ăn bánh mì.
I used to go to this restaurant, kind of like, it was more like a cafeteria style restaurant back in Toronto. It was called Ginger. It was basically kind of like pan Southeast Asian food. So they had like Vietnamese and Thai food there. It was really nice. And it was cheap. It was so cheap, and they gave you lots of food. I mean, it wasn't super cheap, but it was nice and affordable, and they gave you lots of food. Banh mi. Banh mi. It's definitely one of those things that were really good to. Banh mi was definitely a nice, convenient thing to eat for lunch. Mike, you like bread, right? You like banh mi. It's a nice little sandwich. They put meat in it. Put meat and vegetables in it. It's really yummy.
Anh trai đang ăn phở.
The biggest thing I don't get about the Netherlands at all is there's not a lot of takeout places like what I'm used to in Toronto. You know, like in North America, in certain North American cities, especially in Canada, because it's cold most of the time. You know, we like to have our shopping malls, our indoor shopping places, so our indoor shopping malls, and we like to have our food courts in there. And like, you go to those food courts, there's so much variety to choose from. Don't quite get that here in the Netherlands for some reason. You get that in Germany, I think, for sure. Even in Dusseldorf, when I went to Dusseldorf, there was a nice little kind of small mall, I'd say, but it was pretty nice, and they actually had a food court, and we got some, did we actually get Vietnamese that day, or did we get pad Thai? Did we get Thai food? Got Thai, maybe, or something. It was really nice, but they don't quite have that here. I mean, there's a couple of small places that might have a little food court, but it's nowhere as big as something like, understand what I'm talking about here, like In Center in downtown Toronto. My God, the food court is a giant food court, so I don't know if there's a good picture of it, but somewhere it says the number of stores somewhere, I don't know. It is a mall map. So there's like, you go to the food court, there's Greek, there's Japanese, there's Chinese, there's Vietnamese, there's probably some sandwich place, there's I miss that. Not that it's not bad here. I mean, I guess the thing is, the difference is kind of like, after being here for 2 years, I kind of feel like Centrum in Amsterdam is like a giant mall. It's just a giant outdoor mall. It's just spread out, and it's outdoors instead of being put in like 3 or 4 floors in an indoor mall. I never thought I'd have to use the phrasing indoor mall. But I guess it makes sense. I mean, I knew about the markets here, but I didn't think of it being like, you know, all these different shopping streets put together. It's just like an outdoor mall. Apples. Oh no, I don't remember. Apples and oranges are fruit. Okay, how does she say this?
Táo và xoài là hoa quả.
Táo và xoài là hoa quả. Okay. To phong đằng and they're making this one tricky for me today. Táo và xoài là. Oh, I didn't play the audio for the last one. That's bad of me.
Táo và xoài là hoa quả.
Tu Feng is eating fruit. How does she say this?
Thu Phương đang ăn hoa quả.
Thu Phương đang ăn hoa.
Thu Phương đang ăn hoa quả.
Đang ăn hoa quả. The younger brother is eating pho.
Em trai đang ăn phở. Em trai đang ăn phở. Đang ăn phở.
Pho.
Em trai đang ăn phở.
It would be cool to visit the Netherlands sometimes. Yeah. It's a cute country. Hello, hi Slotan, how's it going? How's the Japanese treating you? Yeah, we're doing Vietnamese right now. An Chai Dang is eating bread. An Bánh Mì.
Em trai đang ăn bánh mì.
An Chai Dang ăn Bánh Mì. Hello. It's going good, thanks. Just doing my kanji studies for the day. Ah, cool. How's the Vietnamese? It's getting there. The pronunciation's a little tricky for me, because the vowels are strange, and the tones are a little strange compared to like Cantonese, but
Pizza.
it's growing on me. Oh, pizza. She just said pizza.
Pizza.
Pizza. She says pizza. Pizza. How's it?
Pizza.
Bread. Oh, shoot. Can't remember.
Mì. Bánh mì.
Okay. Why did they have the H at the end?
Bánh mì.
What is it supposed to mean? Nice. Eventually I'll start learning some Vietnamese as well. Oh, cool. But why do you want to learn Japanese and Vietnamese? You just interested or just
Mì.
curious?
Hoa quả.
Hoa quả. Hoa. Oh my god. Hoa. I don't remember, no.
Hoa quả.
Oh no. Gua. Gua. No. Gua. Gua.
Hoa quả.
Maybe I should flip these two A's around.
Hoa quả.
Oh, thank God. I have an interest in learning a bunch of Asian languages. That's cool. I don't get how people can get into learning multiple Asian languages. I have an interest in learning a bunch of Asian languages. They require so much work compared to, for example, European language. You know, Mike, but going the other way, if you're Asian, do the European languages take a lot more work too? Like the challenge, I guess. Mike, go learn some Cherokee. I'm bugging Mike right now, everyone, because Mike doesn't like tonal languages. Or actually, it's not that you don't like tonal languages, you just don't like the kanji. You don't like Hanza, and you don't like kanji. Or Hanja, I think is the Korean. No. Oh, I'm mixing it up. It's Hanzu in Chinese, which is kanji in Japanese, which is I think it's Hanja in Korean. I think it's Hanja in Korean. I looked it up. Korean, because Korean used to use Chinese before they had Hangul. No. Where's think for the Korean, Chinese class, yeah, they use Chinese. It was called, I'm pretty sure it's called Hanja, but I can't find this. Korean language. Yeah, it is called Hanja or Hancha, depending on how you Romanize it. But Spanish would help French, Italian, Portuguese, and Latin. Actually, the grammar is very similar. If you learn Japanese, you have an easier time learning Korean. Yes. Wait, what did I miss? Oh, and European languages are way more similar to each other. I feel like if I were to learn Japanese, it wouldn't help Korean that much. For example, Japanese and Korean do have the same word order, Mike. And so does Turkish. So I was doing Korean for a while, and then I was like, trying to get my head wrapped around the word order, so I did some Turkish on Duolingo to help with that. I like the full name for Bangkok. Don't know what is the full name for Bangkok? Or is it Bangkok? I can't remember. But Spanish would help French, Italian, Portuguese, and that. Actually, the grammar is very similar. If you learn Japanese, you have an easier time learning Korean. Yes, that is true. In fact, I'm finding Japanese not as hard as Korean because I got used to the word order from like Korean and then Turkish and then I did Japanese. But Japanese is definitely harder than Korean in terms of reading and writing. Yeah, but you know what I mean. Yes, but Mike, that's because they're all in the same language family. I mean, if you just stay within that family, yeah, it's great. But then if you don't have a... Oh my God, is that the name? That's insane. That's worse than the Welsh one. Oh, wait. Today the city is known in Thai. Oh, that's awesome. That's just way weird. That's the longest name ever for a place. I'm sorry. I mean, City of Angels, Great City of Immortals, Magnificent City of the Nine Gems, City of the King, City of Royal Palaces, Home of Gods Incarnate, erected by Vishvakarman at Indra's behest. Exactly. There are lots of familiar angels and hands. No! It's not challenging enough. Mike, learn Basque. Euskara. It's spoken in Spain, but it's a language isolate. I find that language isolate's very, very intriguing and interesting. It's like, how can a language be a complete isolate from any other language? I don't understand. And at first they were thinking like Korean and Japanese are isolates, but there's actually other languages that are similar to Japanese or to Korean that they just think the family is Japonic and the other family is Koreanic. They're only useful because you're in Europe. Basque. Euskara. It's on Closemaster. That's one of the isolated languages that I know of in Europe. There may be more, actually. Fu.
có thích ăn pizza không? Mẹ có thích ăn pizza không?
Mẹ có thích ăn pizza không?
Mẹ có thích ăn pizza không?
Không. Okay, next. Yes. Try that one. It's in Spain. Yep, it's in Spain. No, Mom doesn't like eating.
Không, mẹ không thích ăn pizza.
Không, mẹ không thích ăn pizza. Okay. Oops. Oh, you're back. Okay. Hi, Mike. You're not the only one to make that mistake, Kathy. The autocorrect keeps changing his name to male. That happened with Alex's stream. Or something. No, that happened on here when Alex is in here. He got some people read it as male. I could see the K and I'm practically blind. Sometimes you read, yeah, I can understand the I being read as an L, like Malk, and then I looked at it again. Like the first time I saw his name, I looked at it again. I was like, there is a dot there. It's Mike.
Việt Nam có thích ăn phở không?
Pho?
Người
Oh God, I can't say this vowel properly, you know. I'm trying to. She's not gonna say it for me.
Người Việt Nam có thích ăn phở không?
Pho? It's not pho. It's not pho. I used to think it was pho, but it's not.
Người Việt Nam có thích ăn phở không?
Pho? And it's not phu. It's like pho.
Người Việt Nam có thích ăn phở không?
Pho. It's a good thing it's not my real name, I guess. No, didn't you say your real name's Marius? Do Vietnamese people like eating pho? Pho. It's not pho. Arn.
Người Việt Nam có
Người.
thích ăn phở không?
Người Việt Nam có thích ăn phở không?
Việt Nam có thích ăn phở không?
Pho. This sounds like pho to me. Yeah, you said it was Marius. Tôi và my younger sister and I have pizzas. Okay.
Tôi và em gái có pizza.
Okay, I remember that now. V5O. It's not pho. Oh no. 16% battery. I gotta finish up this Vietnamese, man. I gotta finish up this Vietnamese soon. If my phone's gonna die on me. Okay. And then we're gonna have to figure out who to raid. Okay, what's going on here?
Hoa quả.
Hoa quả. Does that not sound like Chinese, Taffy? Well, I actually don't remember the Mandarin. It sounds like Cantonese. Banh mi. Pizza. Who's dark mode actually looks kind of cool in this app. Actually, I'm thinking, hold on. Did it go into like dark mode? What did it do? It should only be battery saver. Oh, Streamlabs is using Streamcast. I see that. Okay. Why do I have... Oh no, it's just that. Okay. Whoa! Okay, no, this dark mode is really weird. I've never seen this app in dark mode like this. Is really weird. Okay, well, help me answer. The older brother.
Ai đang ăn bánh mì?
Oh, I can.
Trai đang ăn bánh mì.
Trai
đang ăn bánh mì. Trai đang ăn bánh mì.
Bun. That's right. Select all. Let's copy. I tried typing this out. Swipe texting! Oh no, the one thing about using the Android emulator is I won't be able to swipe text people. It just won't work. If my name follows the normal use declension in Latin becomes making it Maria, which is a female name in Norway. Yeah. Case. It does, actually. Yes, it does. I'm sorry, Mike. Why is this in Dutch? Vietnamese. Try. I mean, I do like this swipe testing. I don't think I can do that in the emulator. That's a pity.
Anh trai đang ăn bánh mì.
But that just means I'm just gonna have to pay more attention to how they spell everything.
Anh trai đang ăn phở.
That looks right. Yay!
Em trai đang ăn phở.
Finish that one. No. I'm worried. I don't think I can do the next 2 lessons in time before my battery dies. I like how dodgy your swiping can be, and it will still understand Nate's your mate. That's great. Nate's in the office today, quietly lurking. That's not nice. He can't defend himself. You ever heard of Nate the Great?
Uống.
Uống. See, that's pretty easy. What's that other... Oh, I don't know. Okay, cough. Café. Don't hate. Oh dears. We're resorting to this old style SMS messaging. Sữa. It's soy in Cantonese, Taishanese, Cantonese, whichever one that my mom taught me. Oh, sorry. I was looking at water. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, now they're giving me water. What is wrong with me? Oh my god. That was bad. Wait, let's start this over. I'm not paying attention. I'm staring Right now, I'm staring at the battery on my phone draining away. Water. Sua was like soda. Nước.
Nước.
Nước. I am swiping again. It really struggles with the word swiping. It prefers sweeping. Yes, it does for some reason. Same with mine. Café.
Cà phê.
Café.
Cà phê.
Okay. Next. Milk. Oh, that's what sua is.
Sữa.
Sorry, yeah. So that's not Cantonese. So the word for water is nuk, which I knew before. I forgot. Sua
Sữa.
means milk. My mom in Taishanese says nai. Drink. Uống.
Uống.
You're still the swipe testing is pretty awesome. Cha.
Trà.
Cha.
Trà.
Cha. She says it more like a J.
Trà.
Cha.
Đang uống trà. Bố đang uống trà.
Bố đang uống trà. That is drinking tea. Em trai sua. Oh, he's drinking milk. Đang uống sữa.
Em trai đang uống sữa.
Sữa. She almost has like a glottal stop. I like the swipe texting. It's pretty fun. I didn't quite get it at first because I was so used to just like tapping, and then I realized, oh yeah, remember, don't take your thumb off of the letter and just keep swiping. Older brother and older sister are all drinking coffee. Are all drinking coffee? It's both. Andrai vachikai toi. Un café. Yeah, it's that one. Oh, I forgot to play the audio. I think it would be cool to activate German and Spanish too, but then I'd have like a billion keyboards on my phone and I don't know how. With Google Keyboards, you don't have to. You can add... Google Keyboard itself has a multilingual keyboard, so you can... Hold on, let me see if I can pull this up for you, Mike. Keyboard settings. Keyboard settings. Where's my keyboard settings? Languages. Keyboard. This one. Right? It's actually multilingual typing. So if you do this, so for that one, I just checked off Dutch and Spanish. I mean, I guess you have to install the other ones just to get the language selection in there. Why is it telling me Serbian? That's actually funny. So yeah, you can add 2 more. So that's why mine has like English, Dutch, and Spanish. Oh, go. Oh.
Mẹ đang uống nước.
Okay. 12% battery. This is a race with my battery now. The older brother and older sister are all drinking coffee. Older brother and older sister both drinking coffee. Okay. Em trai
đang uống sữa.
Sữa. Next.
Em trai đang uống sữa. Em trai đang uống sữa.
Not sure how you access that though. What, the language thing? It was under... Sorry, did I do that too fast? You go to System, Languages and Input. You go to System, Languages and Input. I think you probably have to add in the language. I don't know if I'm just really easy to amuse or swiping is the best thing. Oh, it's probably one of the best things ever for mobile devices. Especially since it got smarter. Dad is drinking tea.
Đang uống trà. Bố đang uống trà.
Okay, I'm racing
Bố
against
đang
my phone's
uống
battery,
trà.
guys. I'm gonna quickly look to see who we can rate. If there's anyone new today, do great. Well, there's Sergio. I wanted to rate the Finnish person if they're still gonna be around. Mom is drinking water. Mẹ đang no.
Mẹ đang uống nước.
Mẹ đang uống nước. I might have to do the last lesson by myself after this because my battery's not going to hold up, I think. Café. What am I doing? Café.
Café.
Café. She does a rising tone. Café.
Trà.
Trà. Trà.
Trà.
Trà. And milk was... Oh, what's milk?
Sữa.
Sữa. Sữa. That's such a weird tone.
Nước.
Nước. Next. Chinese and Vietnamese people all like drinking tea. Ngọt trong và ngọt nấm. Like drinking tea. That whole sentence construction is just like English. You know? I know how to get into the keyboard setting, but I'm not sure where to find the multi-language feature, assuming I have it available. Oh, wait, you don't have the checkbox? Hold on. Multilingual typing, right? I think you just have to check mark it. There's a check there, you just have to turn it on. I mean, maybe you don't have the feature. I don't know. I would assume so. Which Android version are you on? Me và ngồi on. I like drinking coffee. Do I did
Người Mỹ và người Anh đều thích uống cà phê.
Thích uống cà phê. Cà phê.
Các bạn có thích uống cà phê không?
Okay, next. 9%, no.
Chúng tôi đều thích uống cà phê. Chúng tôi đều thích uống cà phê.
Continue. Okay, water.
Nước.
Milk.
Sữa.
Cà phê.
Cà phê.
Trà.
Trà.
Yay. Next one. Mom is drinking water.
Đang uống nước.
Mẹ đang... Oh! Mẹ đang...
Mẹ đang uống nước.
I think that's right. Yay!
Mẹ đang uống nước. Mẹ bố đang uống trà.
Trà. Okay, I think I'm done.
Bố đang uống trà.
Finish. Yay! Okay, I think I'm gonna have to do the next lesson later because my phone's gonna die of battery soon. So let's go raid, and let's hope we can raid this person. What is going on here? I see Havoc went offline. Okay. Okay, we are gonna raid a Finnish person, but before we do that, yes, if you guys are if anyone is interested in learning Spanish and talking about writing as well, Sergio is learning Spanish, and he's also a blog writer. Well, he's a writer. I would say he's a writer. If you're a blogger, you're a writer, depending on what kind of blogging you do. And the kind of blogging he does is basically writing. So he writes articles. Woohoo! Wait time. Yes, wait time. Shout out for Sergio. He's doing Spanish, but I like to rate somebody new. And there's hopefully this person speaks English. There's a Finnish person learning. I don't know what they're learning. They're doing Duolingo right now. Hopefully they're nice. Let's see. Actually, maybe I should listen to him first. I hope they speak English. If they don't speak English, I'm totally screwed because I don't remember how to say hello. Hi. Yeah. Okay. Well, H-E-I. That's how we say hi in Finnish. I don't know how this is gonna go, everyone. I'm on a video ad, so I can't tell what he's doing right now. Okay, well, let's just try and say hi anyways. I'll ignore it or just add the keyboards. Yay, Writers Unite. We'll see what I end up doing. Alright, Mike. So we're gonna rate this person Make375. I'm curious because I want to hear his finish. So this is who we're rating. Everyone say Ninja Bot raid with Ninja Bots if you have them, hearts if you don't have Ninja Bots. Is he doing Dutch? Oh, he is doing Dutch. That's awesome. Okay, you can say hi in Dutch. Alright, thank you guys for popping in. Bye-bye. See you later. See you later. My phone's gonna die on me, isn't it? Bye-bye. Thanks for hanging out with me right now.